my name's Andy OFL from eTeknix.com, and today we're looking at the XTracPads Logic mousepad surface. On the front of the packaging we get a clear XTracPads logo. It tells us that it's the XTracPads Logic. We've got the pink, black and hex. Also on the front of the packaging it tells us that it's an adhesive mouse surface and gives us a little hole where we can actually feel what the pad feels like before we open it up. On the back of the packaging it lists some of the main features, which are a fast and accurate mouse surface, easy to remove semi-adhesive backing for multi-desktop usage, ergonomic ultra-low profile, simple to set up, easy to clean, and the measurements of the mousepad. We're also told of the installation instructions, removal instructions, cleaning, and a little bit about the mousepad itself. When you open up the packaging you get the mouse surface itself and an XTracPads sticker. On the front of the mousepad surface we can see that it's got a hexagonal design on this particular one with the word hex over on the right hand side. Also printed on there is the XTracPads Logic logo down in the bottom right hand corner, also telling us of the XTracPads.com web address. Out of all three designs this one's got to be my favourite. I know that black is meant to be quite boring, but black is back and it works better than a hexagonal design, let alone a pink hexagonal design. So it is black in colour with the words black down the right hand side, and it still sports the XTracPads Logic logo. It looks more like a mouse surface because it's in black. And out of all three this has got to be my least favourite design. I'm not a big fan of the hexagonal design as it is, but especially not a fan of a pink hexagonal design. So just like the hex, it's still got the same design on it, it's just in a pink gradient with the words pink on the right hand side. Still once again sporting the XTracPads Logic logo. The first thing that I noticed about the actual surface on this mousepad is that it feels and looks like lino, the sort of material that you put down in your bathroom or toilet. But who knows, this may prove to give us excellent results. On the back of the mousepad surface is just a bit of white adhesive. The actual mousepad itself is stuck to this so that you can peel it off and stick it down on whatever surface you're looking at putting it on. I've got to admit I'm quite pleasantly surprised by these surfaces. When I first looked at them they did feel and look a lot like lino, but they have given some good results. There's not a mass amount of tests that you can really do with a mousepad surface apart from using it on a day-to-day basis and seeing how it adapts to the games and applications that you use. So that's what I did. Any excuse to play a game or two, eh? So what I actually did is I did a little bit of photo editing in Photoshop, did a little bit of video editing in Premiere Pro, and as I say, played a couple of games. And I did find that I didn't really have to adjust my mouse too much, and it glided along the mousepad surface quite nicely as well. The only things that I don't really like are the lack of designs and the designs that they do have. I'm really keen on the black design, but the hex and the pink hex, not for me. And the other fact of the matter is that I don't like the fact that you have to stick the mousepad surface down. It's just, I don't know, a bit abnormal compared to a normal mousepad surface. Because of these factors, I'm going to give this 3 out of 5 stars.